Hey neighbor, has this ever happened to you? Road construction comes through and tears up your yard and leaves it a mess. Maybe they throw down some courtesy seed and some straw that you're not too sure about. Well, that's exactly what happened to me. Now, while I appreciate the city's effort to restore my lawn, I have high standards for the way my lawn works. You see, contractor grade seed often is not the best variety of seeds, and the straw they put on can add weeds to the soil as well. Today I'm going to show you how I took matters into my own hands, restoring my lawn back to its lush self by avoiding as much weeds as possible and using a high quality grass seed. Now, one of my biggest concerns was the quality of grass seed. You see, contractors' mixes are made primarily for quick growth, um, cheap seed that provides really poor coverage but will come up rather quickly, rather than having a lush turf that is looks good in the long term. Not to mention the straw that's added does have the possibility of spreading weed seeds, which you don't want on your lawn. So the first step is to clear the slate and get rid of that straw. This was followed by using a garden weasel to till up the soil and soften it, allowing for better root penetration and more ease of grass germination. Also, what I did was I added some lawn soil. You can add compost as well. This is just to increase the nutrient level of the soil, helping those grass seeds. Make sure too to level out your lawn. This is a perfect step if your lawn is bumpy or needs to be leveled. Now, one of the most important steps, again, is to use high quality seed when you're restoring your yard. I'm using this seed called Sure Shot, hard to say, from United Seeds. Like you notice, it has a blue label up here. Blue label seed is considered to be one of the best kind of seeds you can buy. So as you can see, this is again a blue label certified seed. This particular brand is Sure Shot. It's a variety of different types of Kentucky bluegrass seeds. If you're looking for a seed, make sure you find a blend that is best suitable for your yard, especially your sun exposure and the type of grass that's already down. I know I've used this grass seed before, so it'll easily blend with the rest of my lawn. Make sure that your weed seeds are the percentage as small as possible. This one is 0% weed seeds. Your inert matter, which I think is 0.32% here, um, again, is everything extra beyond weed seed. You want that number to be as low as possible as well. Just making sure you have nice high quality seeds. Now I also use some perennial ryegrass to mix in. Now I do this to allow the perennial ryegrass to germinate faster than the Kentucky bluegrass. Eventually the bluegrass will overtake everything, but I want to do my best to outcompete the weeds as much as possible. And then you can see me just quickly walking over the soil to encourage seedless soil uh, connection and any of those seeds more deeply compacted into the soil. Now, that straw does work and it does cover your seed, but instead of using that, I prefer to use peat moss, especially when I'm going to be seeding in the hot sun of the summertime. Peat moss is an excellent source to retain moisture over the soil and is much cleaner than using straw. Don't forget to keep your soil damp. I've been watering using my sprinkler set on a timer for 10 minutes every 3 hours every day, except for when it's raining outside. This will continue for about 2 to 3 weeks, allowing the seed to best germinate. All right, as you can see, this is not the results that we were hoping for. The bluegrass actually took off really nicely over the first 2 weeks. We're looking at it right now at about week 3, where the long grassy weeds have started to take over. So I'm going to show you a brand new product in my next video that is at least new to me, of how I'm going to fix this and make this look nice again, being able to seed and take care of the weeds at the same time. I'll also go over how to identify long grassy weeds if you are having problems with that in your own yard. Thanks for watching.